Magandang umaga mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Pool Masters Reaction and Commentary Videos. For today's reaction video, pag-usapan natin itong laban ni Efren Bata Reyes versus kay Mika Immonen. Ginanap ito noong 2002 International Challenge of Champion. Nakaka-excite na laban nito mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard, no? Dahil itong laban na ito ay meron siyang dalawang set at race to 5 bawat isang set. Ito ay 9 ball alternate breaking rule. So ang mananalo dito ay makakatanggap ng $50,000. Si Efren Reyes ang nanalo sa lag, kaya siya yung nag-break dito sa rack number 1. At makikita natin na iniestima ni Reyes itong tira niya, no? At kumukuha siya ng magandang momentum para dito sa laban nila ni Mika Immonen. Isa sa prestihiyosong laban ito ni Efren Reyes dito sa US, at makikita natin dito na isa ito sa pinakamalalaking prize pot, no, na nilaban ni Efren Bata Reyes. At alam naman natin si Reyes, kapag malalaking pusta at malalaking premyo ay hindi ito natatalo. Subalit sa pagkakataong ito na challenge si Efren Reyes ni Mika Immonen, at focus talaga dito si Mika Immonen para talunin niya si Efren Bata Reyes. So nagtagpo itong dalawa na ito sa final round at race to 5 dito sa set number 1. Makikita natin si Efren Bata Reyes ay nangunguna dito sa set 1 at rack 1. Sumobra yung estima ni Efren Bata Reyes dito, no? At nawalan siya ng magandang ball positioning dito sa 7. So nag-play safe muna dito si Reyes, at makita natin na itinago niya yung ball number 7 sa likuran ng 8. So back to table itong si Mika Immonen, at tingnan natin kung magawa niya ng paraan itong tira na ito. So balak niyang mag-kick shot dito sa laro nila ni Efren Bata Reyes. Counter safety si Mika, pero medyo disappointed siya, mahina yung kanyang kick shot, kaya nagkaroon ng opening si Reyes. Long shot ito, at mukhang medyo mahirap ang tira na yan. Ganun pa man, nagawa ng paraan ni Reyes, no, na maipasok itong ball number 7, at napakaganda pa ng ball positioning niya dito sa 8. Mapapansin natin dito na itinuturo ng player, no, kung saan ipapasok ang bola. Kaya yan na ipanalo ni Reyes ang rack number 1. Si Mika Immonen naman ang nag-break dito sa rack number 2, pero isa siyang dry break, kaya back to table agad itong si Efren Reyes.
Did not make anything on the break, and that's going to play a big part in this match. The break will be very, very important, Alan.
Efren has a nice shot on the 1 ball. It's a long shot, but it's a shot he figures to pocket.
Sumablay dyan si Reyes, at mukhang naka-flock pa si Reyes dito sa tira na ito. Ito mukhang naka-smile pa itong si Reyes doon sa kanyang flock shot, no? At makita natin talagang hindi niya sinasadya yung tira na yon. Ganun pa man, nakakuha ng magandang ball positioning sa 2 si Reyes, at ito meron siyang magandang ball control, no, dito sa 3, at kailangan niyang i-break yung ball number 4 dahil medyo nakadikit dito sa 9.
Especially in all the games, and what he's done here is I think this $50,000 is on a little bit of everybody's mind right here, because he's a little out of line, and He's left himself a long, you know, kind of a thin cut shot on the floor. He's going to bring the cue ball 2 rails back into the center of the table. Now he decided to hit it hard and come all the way around the table. Now, be careful, because this might be a little too hard. No, hit it
I think he's
perfect.
going to be okay.
Well, his speed control.
Well, just when you think he's lost a little bit of it, then he just goes and does that.
Well, you know what's interesting? The Filipinos have brought over, the Philippine players have brought over a new style of playing 9-ball. And it's a very smart style. And if you want to learn the game, watch the Philippine players play.
And you'll see that a lot in this match with Efren Reyes. Right-handed, left-handed, he seems completely comfortable all the time. And as he chalks up that cue, we want to thank Viking, the official cue sponsor of the International Challenge of Champions. Take your best shot, Viking.
Last 2 balls si Reyes dito sa rack number 2 at mukhang maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 8. Eksakto ang kanyang ball positioning din dito sa 9. So straight 2 itong si Reyes dito sa set number 1, raised to 5. Score natin 2-0. Mukhang umaabante dito si Reyes. At si Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack number 3. Pasok ulit yung 1 ball doon sa side pocket at meron siyang available shot dito sa 2.
Felt it too much, Alan, but I know he's thinking about it.
Well, it's very fortunate for Mika because the 2 and the 3 are tied up. There's the cue ball and they're tied up, so he's going to probably play a bank shot on the 2.
Kumarambola yung 2 doon sa mukhang sinuswerte talaga dito si Reyes kaya napapangiti na lang siya. So makita natin dito yung swerte na sa side ni Reyes, no, at nakapag-position pa siya dito sa 3. Eksakto pa yung kanyang bank shot at maganda pa rin ang ball position niya dito sa 4.
Around the world by defeating Niels Fien, 2001 Netherlands 9-ball champion, and then defeating Xiaolang Feng of Taiwan 2-0. In their semi-final match, looking very strong all the way. Nothing has deterred him so far. He knows how to play for big money, Alan. We've talked about it before. He really rises when there's a lot on the line.
He can play pool too. Here you're going to see a nice 6-ball where he's going to drift the cue ball over to the side rail and play the 7-ball in the same pocket. Excellent cue ball control for Efren Reyes.
Now, what's going to be interesting to me in terms of, because obviously Efren's playing and he's playing well.
Pasok ang 7, last 2 ball ulit si Efren Reyes dito sa rack number 3, set 1, at ito ay raised to 5 kaya abante dito si Efren Bata Reyes. Ganun pa rin ang ball positioning niya dito sa rack number 3, no, at mukhang i-score na naman si Reyes dito. 3-0 ang score natin. Labang na labang dyan si Reyes sa set number 1, raised to 5. Nakuha ni Mika Immonen yung rack number 4. Kaya back to table si Reyes para magbe-break dito sa rack number 5. So ang score natin ngayon ay 3-1.
International Challenge of Champions, the longest running continuous billiard show in history, and there's a reason for it. Great players, $50,000 winner take all prize money. You bet people like watching it.
Oh, Mitch,
Dry break ang nangyari dyan kay Efren Reyes dito sa rack number 5, no? Kaya back to table itong si Mika Immonen at mukhang focus na focus siya dito sa kanyang laban.
because here's the 2-ball. So he needs to come somewhere in the area where his hand is right now for the 2-ball. There comes the cue ball back over. Is it too hard? And slow down. Slow down. Oh, boy.
Shaking his head and walking around the table. I'm thinking that you know he wasn't happy that it drifted that far.
Look at this, maybe in the side.
Napakahusay nung kanyang two-rail bank shot, no? At talagang matindi ang concentration dito ni Mika Immonen para talunin si Reyes.
Sure looked like he meant to do it.
Well, there's a nice shot right there.
And what we're talking about is starting to happen, which is it turns a little bit. Efren doesn't make a ball in the break for the first time, as I said, in a long time. And all of a sudden,
Match is turned around.
you're down 3-0 and get one back. And if he can just finish this rack off, he'd get it back to 2-3, and then he would have the break to try to even the match. So When you've got players of this caliber, Alan, we talk about this all the time. Anything can happen.
Maganda ang pinapakitang aggressiveness dito ni Mika Immonen sa kanyang mga tira, no, at mukhang hindi niya sinasanto itong si Efren Bata Reyes at mukhang minamadali pa niya itong tira niya dahil napakataas ng kanyang confidence dito sa rack number 5 na ito. Napakahusay nung kanyang mga ball control and ball positioning. Kaya last 2 ball dito si Mika Immonen sa rack number 5. At mukhang i-score dito si Mika. Panalo siya dyan sa rack na yan, 3-2, at skip tayo ng isang rack. Nakapanalo ulit dyan si Mika Immonen, kaya ang score natin dyan ay all 3. Si Reyes naman ang magbe-break sa rack number 7. May pumasok na isang bola doon sa corner pocket at back to table dyan si Reyes. Mayroon siyang available shot pero mahirap yung kanyang ball positioning para doon sa dos. Ganun pa man, naipasok ng mabuti ito ni Reyes at na-break niya pa itong ball number 2. Napakahusay nung ginawa na yan ni Reyes.
Watch what he does with the cue ball here. He's probably going to double kiss the 7 and try to come. Okay, he ended up going forward with the cue ball, and that's going to be a tough layout here for the 3-4. Notice the 3 and the 4 right here. Here's the cue ball. He's going to try to hit the 3 into the 4 into the corner, but the 4 ball is going up table, so he's going to have to be careful with his position here.
These are the shots that I like watching him on more than any other, because when it's a little bit tough, I'm interested to see what he's going to do with it.
Well, he brought the cue ball out, and here comes the 4 ball. Did he hit it too hard? And he's okay.
I think he's all right.
He's okay. I mean, he's going to have either a cut shot on the 4 ball, cut the 4 ball on the side, and bring the cue ball around 3 rails out to the center for the 5 ball.
And that's the interesting thing about watching somebody who really knows what they're doing. He gave himself a couple of chances. If it didn't come down that far, he's got the corner pocket.
Did he hit this hard enough? Hit this too easy. He hit it too easy.
Sneak by.
Nope, a little bit harder.
Medyo kumulang dito ng ball positioning si Reyes, no, kaya very rigid itong tira niya dito sa object ball at malapit na malapit dito sa 8 itong 5.
Looks like I can't tell, but that's one option if he can hit it.
And he was not happy.
No, he's not happy.
Not happy.
One more inch. He's going to bank this ball, I believe. He can hit it. He's going to bank this cross corner. Oh, he could make it. Oh, he could see it straight in. Wow, Mitch. Now, I couldn't tell he could see that unless he played a little masse.
Yeah, you know what? You see him walking around scratching his head, and you're going, well, he can't make it, or else he would just...
Wow, I mean, from here, it looks like he had no shot at it. Excellent shot by Efren Reyes.
That's the beauty of Efren, though. He just doesn't... He really doesn't tell you a whole lot. Now he's going to have to tell us something, though.
Yeah, he has to keep doing tricks, the magician.
Man.
Oh, here's a nice shot. He's going to bank the 8 ball cross side. He's going to keep the cue ball behind the 9. Keep an eye on the cue ball here. The cue ball will be behind the 9 ball.
Sumablay yung bank shot ni Reyes dito sa 8, no, at ito nga nagkaroon ng chance ngayon si Mika para i-steal niya itong rack na ito kay Reyes. Ang score natin dito sa set 1 raised to 5, all 3 ang score natin, pero mukhang makaka-abante dito si Mika at ayun nga, naipasok niya yung 8 at maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 9.
But he'll take it. This would be for 4 racks in a row for Mika Immonen after Efren Reyes took the first 3. And it puts Mika Immonen on the hill.
Sok at lumamang dyan si Mika Immonen. 4-3 ang score natin. Si Mika Immonen ang magbe-break sa rack number 8. Dalawa ang pumasok na bola dyan. At pumasok pa yung isa, kaya 3 bola ang pumasok. Meron din siya magandang ball positioning dito sa dos, kaya pabor na pabor dito kay Mika Immonen itong rack number 8.
If he can keep the cue ball in the center of the table, it'd be okay. But you're right, it is kind of tricky. It's a speed control shot. And, you know, it's hard to tell from Terry the angles up here. It's, you know, it's a lot different up here than down there.
He might try to run into the 3. It almost looks like he's trying to do.
He's trying to look at, and that was the tricky part of it.
It really was.
Yeah.
Now he's got a tough cut, but you know, these guys they
young
usually
players.
Make it because the young guys they get these eyes.
25 years ago, this was a hanger, right, Terry? Now it looks like it's impossible. No, it's a great shot.
Napakahusay nung cut na yon ni Mika Immonen, no? At magkaroon din siya ng magandang posisyon dito sa next object ball. Dito sa 6, no? At maganda ang angulo nito para makakuha siya ng next position sa 8, sa 7.
To make sure, yeah. I was wondering if he would do that, yeah.
Once again, you're young like this, you got a lot of confidence you're going to make the long ones.
You know, we talked about early on turning this match around when Efren Reyes was up 3-0 early. Mika Immonen has done just that. Terry?
Pasok ang bola at ito nga last 2 ball ni Mika Immonen dito sa last rack para sa set number 1. Pasok ang 8 at maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 9 sa corner pocket. Mukhang makakaabante ng unang set ito si Mika Immonen at sayang yung mga effort doon ni Efren Bata Reyes, no, doon sa 1, 2, 3 sets sa rack na yon. Ito nga, nanalo si Mika Immonen 5-3 sa set number 1 at mag-skip tayo dyan. Mukhang nanalo sa rack number 1 set number 2 si Efren Bata Reyes, kaya babalik sa table itong si Mika Immonen para i-break ang rack number 2 dito sa set number 2. Na ball scratch dyan si Mika Immonen, no? At ito nga, ball in hand dito kay Efren Reyes ay at meron siyang magandang positioning dito sa object ball.
Go work out in the spa. I mean, you know, Mika even said to him, let's go work out, you know. And me, I went to the coffee shop and had a Danish and a cup of coffee.
You're saying that didn't happen before?
Well, you know, it does help. It does help your game.
I thought I was going to hear you say the words, in my day.
No, it's nice to be in shape, and it does help your pool game. People think that you don't have to be in shape to play pool, and you do have to be in excellent shape.
Well, Mika talked about stamina, and you know that this particular format, as well as other formats, you have to play multiple matches, and you better be in shape. You better be able to just stay there. And if you look at nothing else than the way the players' bodies are.
Last 2 ball dito si Reyes sa rack number 2, set number 2. Mukhang gustong bumawi dito ni Reyes. Pasok ang 8 at maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 9. Pasok ang 9. Ang score natin ngayon ay mukhang nagkaroon ng foul dito si Reyes. Hindi niya na-i-call yung tira niya sa 9, kaya foul dyan si Reyes. Mukhang may steal pa ni Mika Immonen itong score sana ni Reyes. Kaya napatulala dyan si Reyes at nakalimutan niyang i-call. At ito nga, na-steal pa ni Mika Immonen itong rack number 2 kay Reyes. Kaya ang score natin ngayon, all 1. So, nagkamali doon si Reyes. Hindi niya na-i-call yung tira niya sa 9. Kaya na-foul siya. Ball in hand kay Mika Immonen. Continuation shot, kaya niya na-steal yung rack number 2 kay Reyes. Nanalo doon si Mika Immonen sa rack number 3, kaya siya ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 4. Ang score natin ay 2-1.
Now a 2-1 in set number 2. A big break again.
Oh boy, look
Now
out.
let's see.
Don't let the 2 go in. If the
Let's
2 goes in, oh.
See where he's going to wind up.
Oh, Mitch. Unbelievable. Look at this.
Grabe yung break na yan ni Mika Immonen, no? 4 na bola ang pumasok at meron pa siyang magandang combination dito sa 9. Mukhang bumaligtad na ang swerte dito sa laban nila ni Reyes at si Mika naman ngayon ay may chance. Yun lang, minadali ni Mika no at kumalog yung 9 sa corner pocket. Hindi makapaniwala doon si Mika. Kaya back to table itong si Reyes at mukhang pwede niyang ma-steal itong rack number 4 kay Mika Immonen.
I was about to say before that Mika has not done that in any of his matches. That's where the $50,000 starts taking over. You think you got a chance for a 4-9 combination early end to that rack. And this is what I meant. You can never count anybody out of a set.
Well, what a turn of events, Mitch. I mean, that 3-9 was on, and I think Mika just missed it. I know somebody was yelling in the audience, you know, call it or something, but I think he had already called it. And he's still not out. You know, this is not no, oh, look how he liked that shot. He hit the 9 out of the way so he could make the 6 ball next. That was sweet. I think he got a little fortunate there that he did hit it, but he still would have been okay with a combination on the 6-9. So he's going to play the 6 ball in the corner and bring the cue ball around 2 rails for the 7 ball.
Boy, a lot going on right now. And it's what you expect to happen as it gets closer toward the end of this match, one way or the other. It starts getting very interesting when this much money is at stake. And I don't care who you are and how many times you played for big money. Anytime you put 50 grand on the table and say, here it is, something's going to happen. And Efren, again, in danger of not calling it.
Wow.
But this time he does. They're just getting into it now. And Efren Reyes is so wrapped up in it.
There's the 9. Look at this. He made the 9, but it won't count.
The 9 will not count. In this format, you cannot make it on the break. It's considered lucked in. Now, if he had turned to Steve Tipton and said, I'm calling the 9 on the break.
No, he cannot.
Okay.
But here's the 2 ball, and here's the cue ball. And the 7 ball looks like it's in the way, so he really doesn't have a shot on the 2 ball unless he wants to play a combination, but he will not. I don't think he'll. Well, he may play the combination and stay at the table. No, he played a bank shot on the 2 and it hung up.
Mukhang sumablay dyan si Efren Reyes, no? Kaya nagkaroon ng chance ngayon si Mika Immonen para ma-steal niya ulit itong rack number 5 kay Reyes. Open na open yung ball number 2 sa corner pocket. Naipasok ni Mika at maganda ang ball position niya dito sa next object ball sa ball number 3.
And one great thing about, we've talked about this before, Alan, one great thing about this format is you can lose that first set. You still have the second set to get back into it. You do not get blown out just because you've lost the first set, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
That's what's so unique about it. Exciting format.
You can feel it building in here right now.
He's going to roll this in nice and easy. Just come off. He does not want to be on the other side of the 7. He's perfect. And we may see all 3 balls go in the same pocket, 7, the 8, and 9.
That's a nice thing, isn't it? You don't have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, like a little 1 pocket game.
I know you like 1 pocket.
Oh, yes. But he's straight in on the 7, so he'll probably just stop right there, draw it back a little bit, not much. And he'll play the 8 in the same pocket, bring the cue ball over to the other side of the table for the 9 in the same pocket.
Taking his time. At this stage, every shot key.
Ang ganda ng ball position dito ni Mika, no? Last ball niya para sa rack number 5. At ito nga, tuluyan na na-steal ni Mika Immonen. 3-2 ang score natin dito sa set number 2. At si Mika Immonen pa ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 6.
Crushing this break, Alan.
Yes, he has. He hit those awfully hard. He's made the 3 ball on the break, and oh boy, this is sweet. It's sweet. He made 2 balls on the break, and the 1 ball and the cue ball right here. He'll play the 1 ball in there and bring the cue ball back down table somewhere for the 2 ball. He has to be very careful here. He mainly wants to make sure he gets the cue ball down to the bottom rail, low right hand spin on the cue ball. Be careful he does not scratch in the side pocket or the other corner pocket. Here it comes, perfect. get to the rail and have an angle to get up. And well, I'll tell you, he has been playing well.
That was
Mitch.
great.
It's a big game.
That was great. This is a swing game right here, Alan.
Well, you see the 5 and 6 along the rail. The ball's right here. He's going to have a problem with. Could have a problem with. And here, okay. So the 5 and 6 is going to tell the tale, Mitch. Because it's not easy getting on both of them.
Now he's thinking ahead a little, as you always do, and he shook his head a little bit when he looked down at the 5 and 6.
Pasok ang dos at maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 5. At kailangan niyang maibalik itong cue ball para makapag ball position sa 6. Yun lang na scratch doon si Mika Immonen at talagang minala siya doon, no? Nagkaroon ng karambola at pumasok sa side pocket itong cue ball at ball-inhan naman kay Reyes para dito sa rack number 6. At ito nga mukhang siya naman ang naka-steal dito ng rack kay Mika Immonen dito sa rack number 6. Combination 8 to 9 ball. Pasok ang 9, na-steal nga ni Reyes yan, no? At ang score natin dyan 3 rack all. Kaya dito sa set number 2 magkakaalaman na. At kung manalo sa set number 2 si Mika, siya na yung tatanghaling champion. Pero hindi pa rin sumusuko itong ating idol na si Efren Bata Reyes. At tumabla siya dito sa rack number 6. 3 all ang score natin. Si Mika Immonen naman, nakabawi kaagad ng puntos kay Reyes. At umiscore siya ng isang puntos dyan, 4-3. Kaya si Mika Immonen naman ang magbe-break sa last rack.
With the break and on the hill.
Here's what it comes down to right here. Watch out for the cue ball. Look at here. He has to come with a shot, I think. The 3 ball comes over to the rail, and
wow.
We have action. He made 3 balls on the break. He made the 1, the 2, and the 8. And here's the 3 ball and the 4 ball together. Here's the cue ball. So Efren may have gotten a break. He may play the combination here to 3 into the 4 and try to make the 4 in the corner. And that's what he's looking at right now. If he makes this, Mitch.
Mukhang itatry ni Mika Immonen itong combination na ito dito sa corner pocket. Successful pero hindi maganda yung ball position niya dito sa object ball niya.
He wants to get very offensive. Now here's the cue ball and here's the 3. He'd send the 3 ball down table and bring the cue ball back over in this area. Or he could just try to bank the 3 and become very offensive. But I think he's going to try to play safe, bring the cue ball over maybe behind the 6 or just bring the 3 ball down table. This is very important. He'll take a
Takes his timeout.
This could be the whole match right here.
Yeah, but you know what? We have alternated racks now for the last 5 racks. And I have
Nag-try na mag-play safe dyan si Mika Immonen pero dumikit ng konti yung bola doon sa next object ball. Kaya may chance si Reyes dito na maipasok niya itong bola. Ang score natin ay 4-3. Lamang na lamang dyan si Mika Immonen. Ang husay nung bank shot na yon ni Reyes. No? Long shot yon pero naipasok pa rin ni Reyes kaya mukhang bumaling na ngayon ang swerte dito kay Reyes. At nakakuha pa siya ng magandang posisyon dito sa next object ball niya.
unbelievable format where you can have this kind of back and forth action.
Excellent shot he made. And he has a nice layout here with the 6 ball. He just stopped the cue ball right there for the 7 ball on the side. Won't take any. Oh, he drew the ball back. Okay, he doesn't want to take any chances not being good on the 7. So I think he's a little pumped up, I'll tell you the truth.
He is, but I'm just wondering, let's see if he calls it. The crowd's going to start yelling. There he goes.
Last ball ni Reyes sa rack number 8. At ito, na-steal nga at nanalo dyan si Reyes. No? 4-all ang score natin para sa set number 2. Panalo sa set number 1 si Mika at kailangan maipanalo ito ni Reyes para magkaroon ng tie break. Mukhang maganda ang break na yan ni Reyes at Tatlong bola ang pumasok sa break na yan. Ang score natin 4-all. So tabla tayo dyan sa set number 2.
It's not going to be easy by far. He may elect to play for the combination after he makes a 3-3-7 combination, which probably would be easier to do. Let's see what he elects to do. This is a very careful he has to be here. Okay, he's elected to play the 5-7 combination. I believe he did anyway,
Well,
because
but he's not. He wanted it down there. He wasn't looking happy.
but he's still going to play for the combination. Now the combination is right here, the 5 into the 7 into the corner pocket. And the whole thing is holding the cue ball there for the 5 ball. This is not easy.
No, that's why he wanted more down table, right?
Yes,
So he could have an easier time doing that.
you are correct, Mitch. But I think he's going to, under the circumstances with the $50,000 and stuff, I tell you, this is not an easy shot. And he's going to play it. And he made it. Look out for the cue ball, though. See the cue ball?
Right.
That's not, he still isn't out yet. This is not easy. He's got to cut the 5 in now and play position for the 6 ball. So he's got to hit the 5 very thin.
He's got to watch out. The reason he's pulling the sleeve on his sweater up is because if that sleeve touches the 9 ball that
It's
it's
a
hanging
foul.
over, it is a foul, and trust me, it would be over then.
Made it. He made it look like a hanger, didn't he?
I'm telling you, there's some ice water in those veins.
He made it look like a hanger, Mitch, to tell you the truth.
First the combination, and then that slice on the 5, 6, and the 8 right down there.
And I'm not going to say anything yet, I'll tell you the truth, because I've seen too many things happen.
Oh boy.
This is so exciting. He's got to you may see the cue ball travel.
Pasok ang 8 at naka-ball position dito si Reyes. Mukhang sumubra ang tira niya dito. At eto nga, medyo naging rigid itong ball positioning niya sa 9. Makuha kayang maikat ni Reyes ito sa corner pocket para manalo siya dito sa set number 2 at magkaroon ng tie break. Dito natin madidecide kung pwedeng magkipag-tie break si Reyes. Napakahusay nitong cut ni Reyes na yan. Isa yan sa mga magandang tira ni Reyes. So panalo si Reyes sa set number 2, tabla. At kakaroon tayo ng tie break. A single match ito, isang tie breaking match. At ito nga, sudden death tie break nila. Kaya nag-congratulate sila at magkakaroon ng lag dito kung sinong magbe-break. Mukhang mahina itong kay Reyes at panalong-panalo dito si Mika Immonen sa lag. Kaya si Mika ang magbe-break dito sa tiebreaker nila at kung sinong manalo sa rack na ito, siya ang tatanghaling champion dito sa 2002 International Challenge of Champions. So si Mika Immonen ang magbe-break dito sa final rack.
He has no control over what's about to happen on this first shot. All he wants is a chance to get back to the table. Mika Immonen, on the other hand, hoping to make something happen and stay at the table. He's done it before in this match, and now he's in a position to win $50,000. The players will each have 2 timeouts in this one rack at the Challenge of Champions.
Lucky he can't win on the break for Efren, because he's been breaking. Don't scratch. Has he made a ball? Yes, he has. Look at
Just
this.
at the end.
Well,
Those balls are tied up, though.
no, Mitch, actually he has a nice layout. Here's the cue ball and here's the 1 ball. And here's the 2 ball. So he's got a nice opportunity here.
Maganda ang break na yan ni Mika, no? At meron siyang possible shot dito sa 1 pero kailangan niyang i-break itong ball number 2 dahil naka-cluster siya dito sa ball number 6.
And he hit at the perfect speed to come out toward the center of the table. Seven balls away, $50,000.
Pasok ang 2 at maganda ang ball positioning niya dito sa 3. So kailangan niyang kumuha ng magandang posisyon dito sa 4 dahil naka-cluster siya dito sa ball number 4.
position where if he gets straight in on the floor, it'll be okay.
Mahusay yung kanyang backspin na yun, no? At nakakuha siya ng magandang ball position dito sa 4.
So, well, just take a deep breath, Mika, and fire it in the side and roll the cue ball with high English. He's got to follow the cue ball. High English, follow through. And look at the 7 ball.
Sumama itong 8 at tumago sa likuran niya, no? Itong cue ball. At ito nga, dito na nagkaroon ng problema si Mika Immonen dahil dyan sa 8 na yan. Very disappointed dyan si Mika Immonen at wala talaga siyang magawa kundi i-kick shot itong 5. At tingnan natin kung magawa niya ng paraan itong 5 na ito. This is a last rack para sa kanilang championship match. Nagmintis dito si Mika Immonen at eto nga, may malaking chance na ngayon si Reyes para makabalik dito sa table. So very disappointed dyan si Mika at hindi siya makapaniwalang sumabay yung 8 doon sa tira niya, no? Kaya tumago yung cue ball sa likuran ng 8. At dahil dyan nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si Reyes na ma-steal niya itong match na ito kay Mika. At iyon nga, naipasok niya yung 5 at napakaganda pa ng ball position niya dito sa 6. Mukhang bumaligtad na itong swerte kay Reyes, no? At ito, ang ganda ng position niya dito sa 8. Sayang na sayang yung tira na yun ni Mika Immonen at na-steal pa ni Reyes itong rack na ito. At ito naman ay isang final rack para dito sa 2022 International Challenge of Champion. Ayan, itinuro ni Reyes yung corner kung saan ipapasok itong 9. At yun nga, napasok yung 9. Panalo si Reyes dyan. Champion na siya dito sa 2002 International Challenge of Champion. Congratulations, Efren Reyes, and see you on our next video. Thank you guys for watching.
Pool Players Association, there it is. And if you want to see Efren Reyes smile a very, very big smile, he will do so. He loves holding that up. He is about to love even more holding this up. Mr. Paul Munich, the Vice President of Sports